Well, it's been a year since I made a video, so I guess we got to start somewhere, right? Well, let's start with the old flying armbar picture. Just like that. It's one of my favorites. All right. Well, it's been a year since I think I even made a video for this channel. And we've done a few things with the place since then. Put up some wall pads, some posters, and all that kind of stuff. Let me flip this around. Yeah. So, anybody who subscribed back then, still subscribed now, awesome, thank you. This is where we're putting an MMA cage. So, part of the update would be to tell you that's what we're doing here. It's going to be between the Apex and the regulation full-size octagon, so right in between those, 22.5 feet. And then we'll just move the rest of those puzzle mats and stuff. It'll be like a warm-up area. And then Jiu Jitsu area over here. But there's Albert. I wasn't sure about putting Albert up, but the best argument we had was it has to do with physics. So that's what we went with. We'll save all the meme stuff for this corner, I guess. The best we can. But still a lot more I want to do. Which starts with having the cage and having the ability to make videos of the guys sparring and getting better at MMA, which is really the full version of Jiu Jitsu anyway. So, in case you didn't know, back control is really good. Having your back taken is really bad. And what you can do, you can hit them in that inferior cervical ganglion. Oh, watch out. Don't get hit there. I'm going to show you around the rest of the place, though, because we are in a regular weights gym, which is like let's go with it's just a key club. It's really not a public gym. But it's nice and helpful for some of this stuff because we don't really always need the weights. But hey, it's really nice for certain warm-ups and things like that. So why do we need a cage? I don't know if we need, do you ever need anything? But I think it'll be good for the guys to be able to practice in the space that fights would be held in. So this way, there's no shock or like awe, right? Act like you've been there. And not to mention, not many jiu-jitsu schools or even MMA schools, for whatever reason, maybe they're just too cumbersome on space. I don't really want to put in a cage. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Oh. Definitely need to have the right space for it. But it'll be a fun space to train once it's all buttoned up. Putting it together, I'm definitely going to make a video about that in case anyone ever wants to try it. But they make them in different sizes too. It doesn't have to be like a regulation scale. But again, this is why it's like, even in the city, it was like a mini octagon. So I guess we'll find out why. That's not really common. Either way. Oh, let me show you the lights. I like the lights. I think it's fun. Now, turning them on, I do have to bring you up there. All right. There you go. This light was here when we moved in. Works pretty good. We have to figure out how to change the settings on it and stuff like that, but we'll get to that. We'll cross that bridge. Oh yeah, and then these two. So I think I got to get at least one more spotlight to point down in the cage. But it'll give a cool atmosphere with the yellow lights and then the couple of spotlights moving into the cage. So is the plan anyway. No. Too far for shadow puppets. Turn this back on. But yeah. I'm mad at myself for not keeping up with making videos that whole time, but you live and you learn, right? All right, so what's going to be done going forward? Technique videos. One of the best videos we did was definitely the half guard for MMA stuff, so that's one of my favorites personally, and we'll keep doing that. What I would like to do more of, though, is just the live videos of the guys practicing MMA for their analysis, for YouTube fun, for people making fun of them too. That'll probably me included. Who cares? All right. I guess that's all for now. Place is better than when we left off. More decorations. More, whatever you want to call it. Sign, posters, medals and stuff. Bob, well, I think we're going to have to cover this Bob another day. This is how we adopted him. As you can see, he's been through some interesting times, this Bob, if we can call him that. Still got to get some bags up. We got to do something over here too. But yeah, so for now, some more MMA techniques, live training stuff, and then if you want jiu-jitsu specific, let us know. But right now, we're getting geared up for some MMA fun. All right, see you later.